Yo, it's your man Fat Boy checking the fucking. You know we gotta talk about this Pusha T Drake shit, my nigga. Let me paint the picture for you, know where I'm coming from. I copped the Pusha T this morning. Shit is dope. This is dope ass little 7 tracks. I fuck with it. It's got some dope content on it. I hear the infrared track and I'm like, oh, this nigga sent the shot. Now my only question was, after the shot, I was like, damn, is Drake gonna do this nigga like he did Joseph? Or is he gonna do the nigga like he did Meek? Is he gonna kill a nigga or he gonna not respond? My nigga, I go to bed like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I wake up like an hour ago, hour and a half. Niggas is on YouTube saying, Drake this Pusha, Drake this Pusha. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, whoa, where the fuck is this at? Let me go find this. So I go find the track. And nigga, before I say that, before I get into that, Push, you know we see you as one of them niggas, right? Pusha, you know the hood see you as one of them niggas, right? So you can't be on no Meek shit. The hood got you painted as one of the drug dealers. And you painted yourself that. Drake said, nigga, you wasn't selling for Escobar in the 80s, nigga. And your peoples was doing that shit. The nigga said, you really got no malice in your heart, so you an approachable dude. Painting you as soft, my nigga. Because, if you catch in the bar, he's saying you don't really love your brother like you say you do. Malice. Come on, yo. Stay with me here. My nigga. Then he tried to shit on Ye. He said he did some favors for Ye when he couldn't pull it off himself. So Ye owe this nigga too. Bruh. Nigga said, letting him tell it, he got the okay from Baby and Wayne to light this nigga the fuck up. It was a dope diss track, my nigga. I ain't even gonna hold you. Bruh. What I will say about the track was, it wasn't no real headshots. You know how in a good diss track, the nigga drops some real dirt on you? The nigga he questioning your hustle. Basically, that's really all this was. It sound like it's over some petty shit, cause Drake saying shit like, he referencing things like y'all niggas in y'all feelings, y'all niggas is jealous, y'all envious of whatever the fuck happened. He must have did some shit with somebody and y'all ain't fuck with. Then the nigga said, you not even top 5 on your own roster. Now, the shit he was wrong about, my nigga, you do know he won half of the clips, right? Them niggas got hits. You can cut that bullshit. He might not have no hit solo projects that went crazy in the streets, but the clips was running shit for a minute, nigga. Me personally, I got them two niggas as my favorite rap duo ever. So we not gonna play like them niggas don't got tracks, cause that nigga got bangers. But this was a dope diss, my nigga. This was a dope diss. Drake came at this nigga. Now, like I said before, you know the hood see you as one of them niggas, right? Can't come out this bitch playing, yo. Drake he with the shits. I was impressed, cause originally, before I even hit play, I thought to myself, damn, this must have been in the tuck. This nigga had this shit put up online fast. And I'm just sitting here like, damn, this must have been in the tuck. But he mentioned infrared, said you niggas is the ones with your head in the beam now. He told this nigga, it's gonna be a long summer for you. It's gonna get crazy for you this summer. And I'm just like, alright. So if you making threats like that, what else you got on this nigga, bro? What else you got on this nigga? This whole diss shit, this gonna be good. This might be my favorite summer in a long time. Summer madness coming. He said, I got the 50 cal. He said he'd bring the cow to the Alamo. I hear you, Drake, trying to talk your gun shit, even though you Degrassi like a motherfucker. Let me be clear, I ain't no Drake lover like that, but when niggas do good diss work, I fuck with it. This was pretty fucking good. This was better than any of the shit he did for Meek. This was way better than back to back. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This shit smoked back to back. This shit was hard. Drake, I don't listen to Drake music like that. I ain't with all the singing nigga shit. I don't fuck with it like that. But when he rap, I like when Drake rap. I think he's pretty dope, whether he wrote it or not. But it's kind of hard to give credibility to a nigga who don't write his own shit half the time. I don't know how much of his own shit he do and don't write, but my nigga, Quentin Miller must have been standing right next to this nigga. And I'm saying that because I know when niggas is friends like that, you can say certain shit. And this diss record, if you paying attention, the nigga said this nigga was working at Kroger double time. I was helping the guy out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't put me on. I was helping him out. I got that nigga up out of his situation. He, you know what I mean? He expressing the fact he want to see his niggas eat. He don't like to have niggas around starving and shit. That's cool. I hear what the nigga trying to say, but the confidence to say some shit like that make me feel like, yo, did Quentin Miller write that shit? Because if you wrote it, if you Quentin Miller, you can say some shit like that. Like, make sure to give Drake his props, but to also explain your own situation. Like, nigga, I was working at the Kroger. This nigga ain't had to help me, but he did. So I could see Quentin Miller writing this shit. So I don't really know, like, who wrote the shit, obviously, but that response was fast as a bitch. And I guess niggas probably got wind, like, oh, Pusha get ready to drop. All right, let's prepare for what this nigga get ready to sit up here and say. We can add a line or two later, but let's have one in the clip for this nigga if he gets silly. Like, comment, subscribe, yo. Tell me what you think in the comments. Did you fuck with it? You didn't? What parts of the track stood out to you? I thought it was dope. I thought it, out of a 10, from 1 to 10, my nigga, this was a solid 7.5, 8. Like I said, when you ain't dropping no key components in this bitch to fully discredit this nigga, where you just basically speculating, talking shit, and I can't give it that whole 10, but this was definitely one of them ones. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Fuck with your boy, Fat Boy, signing the fuck off.